Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, and my name is Dharyll, and for today's video, we're going to answer some activities in chapter 5 in NetAcad. So without further ado, let's get started in answering the first activity. So here's our first activity, which entitled Mac and LLC sublayers. So let's first read the instructions. Descriptions of the Mac and LLC sublayers are provided in the table. Click in the Mac or the LLC fields to match the description to the correct sublayer. So we're just going to identify if it is a Mac field or LLC field. So let's go start and answer the activity. So the first description is controls the network interface card through software drivers. So it will the control of the network interface card through the software drivers will fall under LLC field. Next is works with the upper layers to add application information for delivery of data to higher level protocols. So the works with the upper layers to add application and information is will fall to LLC field, I think. Next is works with hardware to support bandwidth requirements and checks errors in the bits sent and received. So the one that checks errors in bits and receive is supposed to be the map sublayers. I think this is the answer. And next is controls access to the media through signaling and physical media standards requirements. So this will fall under the Mac sublayers. So the next is supports Ethernet technology by using CSMA/CD or CSMA/CA. So this will also fall in Mac. And last one is remains relatively independent of physical equipment. So this one, relatively independent. This one will fall in LLC. So I hope that we answered all of it correctly. To know if we answered that correctly, let's go check our answers. So that's it. In our first activity, we answer it all. So we managed to answer it all correctly. So let's proceed to the next activity. So here in the next activity, which entitled Identify Internet Field Names. So in this activity, there are two parts. So first, we're going to answer the part 1, and the instructions here is to drag the 802.3 Ethernet frame field net name to its description. So we're just going to drop the Ethernet frame field name to its description. So the first description is use uses pad to increase this frame field to at least 64 bytes. Um, this is the 802. Yes, this is the 802.2 header and data. Describes which higher layer protocol has been used. The one that describe which higher layer protocol has been used is, I think it's type. Yes, it should be type. Then the frames originating NIC or interface MAC address. The frames originating source address or destination address. I think it's source address. As is a host in determining in the frame received in. Okay, this is the destination address. So I almost get confused on that part. So next is notifies destination to get ready for a new frame. So this is the one that notifies is preamble. Next is synchronizes sending and receiving devices for frame delivery. So I, so the one that synchronizes the sending and receiving devices is the I, yes, this is the start of frame delimiter. So the last one is the detects error in the internet frame check sequence. So I think I get the correct answer. So let's check it. So that's it. We're done answering the first part, the second activity. So we managed to answer it all correctly. So let's proceed to the part 2. So in the part 2 of the activity, second activity, it's entitled Identify the Internet Frame Field Name. So the instructions here is just like the earlier activity that we did. Drag the internet frame field name to its correct location on the diagram. So we're just going to identify which the corresponding bytes of the internet frame. So let's get started to identify the IEE 802.3 internet frame fields. 7 bytes. So the 7 bytes no, it's preamble. Then 1 byte is start of frame delimiter. Next is 6 bytes. Destination address. Next is yes, source address and destination address is both 6 bytes. 2 bytes. 2 bytes length. I think it's length. Then the next one is the 46 to 1500 bytes is this header and data 802.2. Next is frame check sequence. So I am confident that I managed to answer it correctly, but well, let's check it if it's all correct. that's it. We managed to answer it, all of it, correctly to their corresponding bytes in the IEEE 802.3 internet frame fields. So lastly, we going to answer the last activity, and this activity also consists of two parts. But let's answer first the first part of the activity, which entitled frame forwarding methods. So the instructions here is description of the switch frame forwarding methods are provided in the table. Click in the store and forward or cut through the fields to match the methods, the description. So here we're going just to identify if it is a store forward or cut through fields. So let's start answering this activity. So buffers frames until the full frame has been received by the switch. So this one will fall under store and forward. I, yes, store and forward. Next is checks the frame for errors before releasing it out of its switch port if the full frame was not received by the switch discards it. Checks the frames for errors. It will also fall here in the store and forward. No, it will fall under the store and forward. So next is no errors. Checking on frame is performed by the switch before releasing the frame out of its port. So I'm sure that it is under cut through. Next is a great method to use to conserve bandwidth on your network. So a great method to use to conserve bandwidth on your method, it will fall under store and forward. The next is the destination network interface card, also known as NIC, discards any incomplete frames using this frame forwarding methods. Here, I think it will fall under store and forward. The faster the switching method. Next is the faster switching method, but may produce more errors in the data integrity. Therefore, more bandwidth may be consumed. So, without given description, I'm sure that it is a cut through. So let's review all of our answer because I'm not sure. Checks before no errors, checking frames forward, cut through, a great method to use to conserve bandwidth on your network. To design the destination network interface card. I will change my answer here, so it should be cut through. Yes, it should be cut through, not store and forward. So let's go check if I managed to answer it all correctly. So that's it. So I managed to answer all of it. So let's proceed to the part 2 of the last activity. So here, in the part 2 of the last activity in frame forwarding methods, there is a diagram in the right side. Port 1, port 2, and port 3, and it is connected to the 2 PC. S1 is a brand new switch. PC1 is sending data to PC2, and S1 is using full duplex, MDIX, and fast forward as frame switching method. So that's, I think we're going to refer to this diagram in answering this activity. So let's read the instructions. Read the scenario based on the topology shown. Identify how the frames will be processed by dragging your answer to the appropriate field provided in the table. All answer will not be used. So let's start answering this PVT. First scenario is cabling used in topology. Cabling used in this topology will be straight through. Straight through. Not cut. No. Next is scenarios to find where PC2 is located. PC1 will send out the data frame. No, this is correct. To find where the PC2 is located, PC1 send out data. So it's broadcast. Next scenario is PC2 will respond back to PC1 by sending back a message. So this is a unicast. PC2, next scenario is if PC2 receives only half of the data in the frame, it will usually discard. Discard it. And next scenario is if PC2 receive many damage frames on port 3, switch 1 likely will change back to if PC receive many damage frames on port 3, S1 likely will change back to yes, it will store and forward. So let's go check if all of my answer is correct. So that's it. We managed to answer all of it correctly, and that is the last activity for this video, and I hope that you like it. So please subscribe and leave a like to this video. So in my next video I will try to answer the activities on the chapter 6. So that's it. Goodbye, and my name is Dharyll again, and thank you for watching.